Welcome back to Podcast Donation. I'm here with
Braxton Manning.
Ethan Johnston.
Chad Thundercock. Luke.
and me, your host, Matthew. I guess today we'll start out with Braxton. How are you today?
Okay, I guess. This is
Uh-huh.
a very different episode I was saying. I'm not used to your style. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
good.
Anything new?
John Transylvania over here.
John Transylvania.
I don't know. I went camping. I bought a new tent and stuff. Yeah. That's about it with me.
Brother found the object from the last episode. They found the relic.
What is this thing?
Oh my
I
God,
looked
it's
it up.
that
It's
thing.
You practice.
it's a fidget worm. It's a
Yeah.
hex.
It's how you practice.
It's
Get
a
your hand
flex.
warmed
It's a
up.
flex fidget worm.
It's a free warm up. Get your joints all
Okay.
moving and everything.
Anything else new?
I can show you how to use it.
Anything else?
Nobody hears the wink, dude.
I could get the soundboard and I could make like a little ding sound, but I don't think anybody would get that indication. Sorry, it's broken. It's not working correctly. It's like that.
Do you
That's
have like a
good.
Discord notification on the soundboard?
I could get one,
I
yeah.
was gonna say that's how you can fuck with people. If you just like randomly.
We're
throw
not
in a
even
disc-
using Discord.
Yeah,
Oh wait, with like people listening though.
yeah. With people
I see what you
listening
mean.
on their computers or even
I-
on their phones.
I have a bunch of just there's like Snapchat. I'm pretty sure there's
Yeah.
even like Grinder on there. It's like a Grinder notification.
Yeah, Lucas, you probably know what that sounds like.
Of course I do. That's how
Um,
I met Matthew on that.
Yeah. Yeah, when we were 30.
Yeah. You don't go on Grinder at the right page of 3?
No, I
What
don't
a
go on
weirdo.
Grindr at all.
What a
Good
weirdo.
Lord.
We had this discussion last time.
Are we
Literally the
sure
last
that
episode we
age
were-
3 is ripe? Do we want to call it
Listen,
ripe?
You're right. It's getting a little moldy at that point.
Okay.
All right. Ethan, anything new with you?
Well,
Oh,
I
shit,
think
my
I'll
soda.
address the elephant in the room. I don't have an elephant sound effect. But do that again.
On
Is that re-
Ethan, can you
Yes, I reverberated it.
can you cut my mic? I need to move it so that way I can grab my soda.
Yeah, I can do that. Yep.
Oh, it's empty. Braxton, can you pass me another Mountain Dew? You just drank out of that one.
I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
I also spilled it on myself.
So
Oh, all right. Mic back on.
yeah, it's back on.
Okay, I'm going to crack the soda in the mic then.
Okay.
You fucking asshole! Now I can't crack it.
Whoa.
Just let me know beforehand.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to reverberate it. You want a reverb or echo?
Yes, all of it.
I don't think-
Reverb plus
I don't think I
echo.
can do both.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Ethan, you have a story to tell.
I have a lot of. Oh, I can actually play.
What is your story?
Headshot.
I don't know if you want to do that
Well,
because of the.
yeah. Anyway, real quickly, the elephant in the room. We're using equipment this
State of the
time.
art.
We have Riverside running with
Yeah.
3 microphones, mic stands, audio interface, a Mackie Pro FX 4V2 4-channel professional effects mixer
Yeah, this is as good as it's
Are
going to
you-
get. It's all downhill
for
from
now,
here.
and I have a soundboard and YouTube pulled up so I could.
3 microphones.
Oh, I gotta turn this up. I forgot. Yeah. I got all of these sounds here.
What's that sound effect?
Which one?
I don't know. The one you pressed.
I pressed 3 of them.
Oh, jeez. I would like to apologize ahead of time to earbud.
Oh my gosh, that's me included. I'm the only one wearing headphones,
Yeah.
so nobody else understands what I'm.
Anything else new?
You got to give me a signal or something, so then I can just like crank down my headphones before you make a loud noise.
Oh.
So then,
Just
Was that-
scream
was
into
that-
the mic. Hey, we're about to make.
no,
a
no,
loud noise.
before you like
okay,
yell
okay.
into it, just so then the listeners don't get
Okay.
a.
Okay.
I'm going to crack the soda.
Oh, hang on,
Reverb.
hang on.
Reverb.
I hope it explodes all.
Hold on a second. I gotta.
All right, ready?
Perfect.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah,
Nice
there's
and
that. Recently, Stit just got done with a gig at Tippecanoe. It's pretty cool. Not a lot of people showed up.
No, it wasn't.
I
Oh.
did.
I wasn't there, so I.
You guys showed up after it happened.
Yeah, you guys showed up after
like
the fact.
20 minutes after it happened.
This guy was employed.
Yeah, my fault. It's my fault for getting money.
Anyway,
On the weekdays.
what else? Yeah, we went camping at
It
Tippecanoe.
rained.
Free parking. What?
It rained.
Yeah, how was it?
Oh. It was pretty cool. Aside from the rain, it was cold. Everything got wet, and that's something we're gonna have to deal with later.
Did like water get through the tent?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it did get through the tent.
It only really because we were touching the sides. You know, how, like when you touch, my pillow was kind of touching the side, and I didn't really think about anything about it. And then the next morning, I moved my pillow, and I was like, "Oh, there's a bunch of water there." And I picked up my shirt that I'd put to like protect my pillow. Giant puddle of water.
Yeah.
No water
Also,
bed.
that
Do you play a water sound?
No, I don't have one. I just played the smoke detector sound effect.
I was going to say, you just need to have like a sound effect, so just every word has a sound effect after. It so it's like he, and it's just like a dude, some sound effect of a dude.
Wait, did you say he?
He. Maya.
You have no idea what that was.
Maya.
I didn't hear that at all.
That's okay. That's perfect. You guys are just hearing.
I heard that. I heard the
Yeah, I heard
crickets.
the-
Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it at that for now, just so we can move on.
Lucas, what is new with you? What's up with this?
You have split personality disorder?
What's new with me? Well, where do I start?
What did you do with Braxton's
She
vehicle?
took she
We
took
already
the
talked about
kids. She
Oh,
took the
really
kids
did.
from me. It was a rough divorce, honestly, but I had to live true to myself with Matthew, you being my boyfriend and all. I couldn't deny the fact I was in love with you.
I would take the kids too.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, I talked about it in the In-Betweener episode. I got Braxton good.
Just
And
you
I
wait,
can-
pal.
I contributed.
You say just you wait, knowing damn well I always take things up a level. Like, whatever you do, I'm going, like, 2 steps above it.
Why you bully me?
I will,
Just you wait until you're looking for the bed of your truck somewhere.
I will, like I said, I will take the hubcaps off, bury them all around the Miami County area with the X locations, marking the spots, only for the 4th and final wheel to actually just always be with me and not hit the X that was marked on the map. So your car is just sitting on cinder blocks.
What is that?
This is gonna be so fun.
Anything else?
Woo. The music is definitely stopped by now, by the way, so it's like it's long stopped.
Yeah, but he just wants to keep up with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop it.
What else? Not much, honestly. That's really about it.
Yeah.
All I can think of.
I keep thinking of different bits, but it's actually like bits from Distractable, and that's
So, as I said on the In-Betweener episode that you guys heard, technically yesterday, but also today, we got all the old podcast episodes back, but it's definitely funny to go back and listen because you can definitely tell where I get some of my talking points from.
mm-hmm.
Huh.
Because I listen to Distractable
Yeah.
all the time. I still do.
I listened to the Unsubscribed podcast and Creepcast. Those are the only 2 podcasts I listen to. And ours, of course.
I listen to Distractable, and I
Joe
listen
Rogan.
to I have listened to Joe Rogan a couple.
I have
times.
not listened to Joe Rogan.
I listened to the Charlie Sheen episode because he's my favorite.
Hmm.
But I listened to Something to Wrestle With, and it's a wrestling podcast. But I started at the beginning where Bruce Pritchard was still a part of where he was still like the other host. And it's been really fun to go through and learn a bunch of different stuff about the history of WWE and all that. That's what I listen to that, and I listen to Distractable, Podcast Nation. Actually, I can just pull up, and I'll be precise on what I listen
Yeah.
to. Because I have my phone for once. This is weird.
The podcast on the Unsubscribed podcast, it has a former cop and Navy and current YouTuber, donut operator. Got the fat electrician. He does a bunch of history videos, and he's an electrician. Has a future Congressman Brandon Herrera on it too. He's a gun YouTuber. They got Eli Double Tap. I don't exactly know what he did before that, but he's also a really cool guy. I love listening to them. They're all very funny. Do great things for veterans and like an autism awareness. They really great people, and I love listening to them. It definitely make me laugh. And then Creepcast has a Wendigoon on it.
Yeah, I know. Who that
And Meat Canyon. And they read off scary stories, creepypasta, stuff like that. It's just a bunch of like scary stories, and I love listening to them because I love scary stories. Halloween is my favorite time of year.
Ooh, spooky.
But, yeah, I listen to Something to Wrestle With, Distractable, Podcast Nation, Insight with Chris Van Fleet, and then 6 Feet Under with The Undertaker.
Mhm.
And that one hasn't posted an episode in a while. But yeah, that's basically what I listen to, and then I listen to music. Also, I want to bring this up. The last time we were all together, you, Lucas, and Ethan, and me, you guys sang a lyric of a song. Despite all my rage.
Yeah.
And the whatever, yeah, that.
Yeah.
It's been stuck in my head.
Good. Maybe
I've been listening to that song
Good.
all day today
Good.
on repeat because I can't get it out of my head.
good. You really. I'm honestly surprised you didn't know that song. That shocked me a little bit. I figured you of all people would know that song.
The world is a vampire. Anyway,
Yeah.
man, I'm listening to that song a ton.
I got you listening to 3 Days Grace when I came in with animals or whatever it was, and then now on Smashing Pumpkins. I know peak chat.
Yeah. I actually do have a quick update, real quick. Real quick update. That's really quick. It's quick, but
Is it?
Dude, I literally can, every time I see you, I don't even have to watch you click it. I can just watch the soundbar go all the way up into the red and yellow.
why? Why is it?
Yeah.
People are gonna get
I hope it's not terrible. Sorry.
Continues to click.
Well, I'm just like I'm checking out. I have like
Well, even you talking right there sends it into the red and yellow.
Sorry.
I have like a number of different gauges for me to check. So,
Anyways, what's your update, Ethan?
my EP.
EP.
Yes, my.
Are you EP?
For those who don't know, EP stands for extended play. It's like a small album basically. It's like, up to like 6 or 7 songs, and it's like 30 minutes long. It's a demo EP that I'm releasing from like my solo stuff, like Ethan J. It's going to be the waiting list. It was supposed to come out Saturday. Today's Tuesday.
No, it's Friday.
It was actually
Not to break the illusion of the podcast, it's Friday.
actually
Well, this is probably going to get released on Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
I actually
Okay, never mind.
I submitted it the Saturday before last Saturday, and it's supposed to release from 2 to 7 days. It's been what, like 10 now, and it still
Yeah.
hasn't released. So
Is it 2 to 7 business days then?
Let's see.
you might be right. Actually, I didn't think about that at all. It's been that case before.
So,
I'm probably just pooping my
technically,
pants
it's
right now.
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah, it would probably be tomorrow then. If it's going off business days.
Dang, I didn't think about that. Thank
Yeah.
you, Lucas, for
Yeah,
bringing that
thank
to
you,
my
thank you.
attention. Uh, okay, Mr. Host.
Yes, I'll talk about the.
John Host.
Nothing really has happened.
Oh, yeah. Real quick. Sorry to interrupt you,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Matthew.
you're gonna wash John Spotify's balls, by the way, Matthew.
Yeah.
kind
I'm
of-
John Spotify. Wash my balls, Matthew.
What you
Matthew, Come watch my balls.
To wash everyone's balls.
That's why one of the first, if we ever drop merch, the first piece of merch we're ever dropping is Matthew, come wash my balls.
Matthew at the ball washing factory.
Yeah.
Dyke of Deedsville, Matthew, come wash my balls.
Okay. Nothing really happened with me. Just working, Still haven't got my tractor done. Nothing really funny. Yeah.
Sorry, I've got to adjust the mic's volume to your...
I live a boring life, so
That's okay.
it's understandable.
If
No
Matthew,
work drama.
if Matthew was a color, he'd be rainbow because he's gay. If he can't be, if he can't be rainbow, then he's beige because he's boring.
All right.
Okay. To start,
Clocked and fined.
to start our, I don't know, what would you call it?
Topic.
Episode-
Our actual
topic, yeah.
thing we're supposed to be talking about.
Yeah.
We'll start with, everyone play rock, paper, scissors, and who goes first?
Why don't you just choose as the
Braxton.
Of course, I just had to open my mouth.
Okay.
Gosh, dang it.
What the? It's recording time, not phone time,
Not
Braxton.
recording.
Put the phone
Just
down.
because I downloaded a new game and I'm playing it.
Is
Okay.
it Level Devil?
No, it's playing it different. I'm into games where I can like upgrade. I'm just mining a planet,
Oh,
and
okay.
I have to upgrade my
You would love Balloon Tower Defense.
yeah. Things that I can
Balloons.
upgrade and like do all kinds of stuff. It's extremely addicting to me, which is why I can't really play those games. But every now and then I'm like, oh, I want to play this game, and
Cyberpunk.
I,
That you upgrade yourself by giving yourself tech implants.
There is a game, I forget what it's called, but it's like a Miner Co. or whatever, and basically you're just on a planet and you have to set up like you set up different mines and connections, and you have to transport. And you can change the speed for transports and stuff. But the catch is, you can only be off the game. It only continue playing the game for 2 hours. So, to keep getting resources while you're not on, you need to get on and be able to do that so that it can keep going.
Anyways, on to our main
A
topic.
word from our
Yeah.
sponsor, Adventure Capital.
You've reached your limit on talking.
Okay, to go to our
Shut the
topic.
f up.
Our topic is.
you really need to cut that out before I molest you if you keep that up.
Sorry, there is a... for the listeners just listening, there's a... Well, they know what's happened. You guys don't.
Yeah, we're gonna. Have to
I
go
just
back
played.
to
I just
this.
played a little soundbite, and it went on longer than I expected it to.
Okay, our topic is favorite spooky horror movies. Yes. Braxton, what is your spooky
I don't really have like a.
favorite?
So I'm not big on scary movies.
Neither am I.
He's a pussy.
I don't. Well, I just don't like. I can't even really watch scary like YouTube videos and stuff. Like
This is coming from Markiplier's -- viewer, by the way. I don't like scary things.
and see, that's the thing. I suffer through those videos watching him. Like he's been playing Silent Hill, and I haven't like manned up enough to watch that.
Yeah.
But it's Silent Hill F or whatever.
I think the only scary movie I know you ever watched was Friday the 13th. And
Well,
that was at my place.
And we watched Halloween Kills.
And Halloween Kills,
yeah, Halloween Kills. And then, funny story, I watched a movie called Paranormal Activity.
Oh, yeah.
The
church.
first one.
Yeah.
I watched it at my church. Oh,
Yeah.
you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, you were the only friend that responded to my calls. You had to mow your yard, so you couldn't come, Ethan. And
Alex was
Sounds about right.
Alex
somewhere.
was busy. So, and that was the first ever like lock in with Brad. And then the second one, Ethan came over and we played Doors the entire night.
Roblox Doors. I missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to play that game again.
I need to also. I have a computer. I can play it on my
Yeah,
computer.
me too.
But I can play it on my PlayStation. I'd probably prefer to play it on my
I
PlayStation.
can't. I don't have PlayStation.
Dang it.
But yeah,
Good thing cross-platform is a thing.
Careful with the mic stand, Matthew.
Oh, my bad.
For Christmas, I'm buying Ethan a PlayStation.
Hey, dude, PlayStation 4s are cheap right now. Just get a PlayStation 4. Or just blow us all out of the water and just get a PlayStation 5.
Unironically, I thought
Could you?
I've been debating on buying Matthew and Christian a PS5 for Christmas, so that way those dumbasses can finally upgrade because they're doing anything but upgrading to a PS5.
I have stuff to do.
Can I have a PlayStation 6?
Yeah, whenever it comes out, and if I have the money to, I'll buy you one.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude, I say,
the caveat being if I have the money to spend for it.
Can I have the PlayStation 6-7?
Yeah, 67.
There's a 6-7 sound effect on here, but I refuse to get it. So
dude, oh my gosh. So, when we were camping or whatever this weekend, I went to the bathroom, and I was sitting in the bathroom, and I was just kind of sitting there, and I was pooping, but I was
jerking off.
I was playing on my
Potty.
phone. I was playing offline games on my phone,
oh yeah.
and it was really nice because it was warm in the bathroom. It was freezing outside, and then all of a sudden these kids, now they're like 4 or 5, and they're like running around. They're slamming the bathroom door, and I hear one of the kids shout, 6, 7. And I'm like, what? What is happening? I'm just sitting in the stall, like trying to play my video game, and they're shouting all this stuff, and I'm just trying to. Sorry, Ethan.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just sitting there, and they're just yelling, dude. And when I say they're slamming the door, like multiple times, like the first time it happened, I about fell off the toilet because I wasn't expecting the crash. But and then the kids they're like, whoa, geez, that was really loud. He's like, yeah, this is how I did it, and he did it again. I'm like, and then they were frightened of me because I came out of the stall, washed my hands, and I opened the door, and they all turned and looked at me. They didn't know anybody was in the bathroom, and then so they all just took off running, and so I was
would
pissed.
too.
I was pissed because who is not watching their kids and they're just destroying a bathroom?
Yeah.
So I stood, and there's like a little alcove area because there's like a soda machine or whatever, and that like breaks off the women's bathroom, men's bathroom. So I stood at the entrance to the alcove because it's raining. I was waiting for it to
I
light up,
too would
lighten
be
up a little
scared
bit.
if I saw Braxton exit the restroom.
I probably didn't look very good either. My hair's a mess, greasy because I haven't taken a shower.
Was that
Here's
right
your
after you ran into me?
rainbows.
Like as I was coming out, you're coming
Yes.
in. Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't even know you were in the bathroom. I like
For some reason, I almost said I didn't know I was in there either. But
You was there too, McQueen.
You was there. You was there too, McQueen.
Mater, you weren't in Vietnam. Yes, I was.
You
You
was
was
there
there
too,
too, McQueen.
oh, that was way too loud.
That tree just beat me. But yeah, this toddlers were
Yeah.
screaming 6, 7, and all
Yeah,
that.
movies.
So,
Sorry, I'm dying.
what's your favorite?
Favorite?
Cancer.
Out of all
My-
you ever
Should have
seen?
told me. I would have.
So okay,
reverbed
well,
that.
I was talking about like scary movies. The actual movies, scary movies, those have to be my favorite. My favorite
Oh, shit.
favorite-
My bad. I bumped it.
Basic white girl.
It's fine.
my favorite
fault.
scene from any of the horror. I think it's Scary Movie 2.
Uncle Ricky's come to touch you. Is
Uncle
the
Rimmy's got a little treat for you.
Is that
Ah, the crowd like pops out. Just,
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? Uncle Rimmy's got a toy.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that scene. It's
Well,
so
the clown
funny.
gets a penis wrapped around his neck
Yeah.
and dragged in under the bed.
So much fun. I love that. And those movies are hilarious. Like they make me like they jump scare me and stuff. Like I'm like oh,
Yeah,
but they're hilarious. They're
again,
coming out with a new one. I think Scary Movie 6.
yeah. I mean, I'm off Sunday, this coming Sunday. So this Saturday, if you guys want to come over, we can have a scary movie watch party like we did, and
Oh.
we can record a few episodes for the podcast. I think it's raining again.
It was supposed
Yeah, it
There's a
is.
tornado.
Yeah, so
to. Just imagine.
like I'll have to double check with my dad and make sure it's okay. But like this Saturday after I get off work, I can have you guys come over, stay the night, and just rewatch the Scary Movie series. Maybe watch a few other actual horror movies too.
I want to watch Scary Movie 4 and 5 because I've
Yeah.
never seen them.
I want to rewatch 1 and 2 definitely because those
Oh,
are
it's
by
so
far
funny.
those two are my favorite. as Scary Movie 1 and Scary Movie 2. The Scream parody, oh my,
Oh yeah.
it's a very close second to Scary Movie 1
That's it.
or 2. I
At
mean.
one point, I did attempt to watch the actual Scary Movie, or not Scary Movie,
Scream.
Scream. Oh my gosh,
John's Scary Movie.
John Scary Movie, John Scream. Anyway, but I got too into it, and like on
You got
Hulu,
the radar pulled up now? Sorry.
Yes.
I just saw it and I was like, is that the radar?
but I got too into it because I was trying to figure out who the killer was,
Yeah.
and I was like, and plus I was like super tense because it was just I'd never seen that movie before, but I'd seen Scary Movie, so all of my like assumptions were based off of the Scary Movie, and I'm like I'm scared, but I'm also like into it and everything, and I'm like, what do I do? And I just ended up not ever finishing that movie.
I'm like 99% sure if I remember correctly, the first Scary Movie is based off Scream, obviously. In the first Scream movie, I'm pretty sure one of the two killed.
Don't tell me the end.
Well, plug your ears in. Don't listen to this part. We can watch Scream this Saturday. Then, but I'm pretty sure end of the movie it's real that Shaggy from the Scooby Doo movie is like one of the two killers.
Huh.
Okay.
You could have just left me sit there for
Yeah.
for a lot longer.
Are you talking about like the actor?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the actor from who plays that character. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Matthew Lillard. What? No, he lives because he's sitting on the couch watching the TV, and the Scream person comes behind him or whatever and doesn't kill him. I've seen part of Scream. Matthew Lillard's not the killer, guys. He's not. I've seen that movie, part of it. No, he's not the killer.
How many killers are there?
Are there multiple? Is that why he's
For
not-
Saturday, everybody.
Yeah,
for Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah.
Is it just
Spe-
like Killer Frequency?
Kinda. It's like obvious. I mean, yeah.
Shout out to
I imagine
Killer
that's where they
Frequency.
got the two killer concept was from.
That's how he's
It was
coming.
like another way around. It was like,
Yeah.
yes, the people who made Scream went in the
Screenplay.
future.
Yeah.
That's how he's coming back in Screams Heaven or whatever. How many Screams there are now?
Yeah, we'll watch Scream when you guys come over too. We'll probably do that'll probably be our Halloween episode for podcast.
That would be a great
Ooh.
idea to record that. Yeah, we're gonna definitely record on Halloween, guys.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, definitely. I think the fourth wall's been shattered multiple times. There,
I kind
We just keep building it back up.
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
The Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I can finish playing the Killer Frequency game for you and Ethan too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been okay, that would be historical technically for us to spend the night on as a Halloween
Absolutely,
party
yeah.
technically.
yeah.
Because the first ever, like in 8th grade or whatever, or no, actually, so okay, I found out I was wrong. It was the summer of 2021, not summer of 2020. So it's
Yeah.
after our freshman year when we started doing Podcast Nation. It was
Yeah.
the summer before our sophomore year.
Oh,
So our freshman year of
freshman
Mm-hmm.
Hollow Earth.
what? No.
We're going to Agartha.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yeah, words.
The Halloween party was freshman year.
Yeah,
So that's just historical for us, I guess, technically.
if Alex comes up during the weekends and stuff, still we can have him over too. He can
Yeah.
make it to the.
I'll have to ask him, see what he's doing.
Yeah. Again, I'll ask my dad if I can have you guys over Saturday night. I imagine it'll be okay with him. It'll
Yeah,
just be after whenever I get off work and get back down here.
Yeah.
I don't
Unless
think
have
I'm
to
doing
spend any
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, gas money.
money. I don't even have to spend that week. That's his turn.
Oh,
That's me. Yeah.
I'll reimburse you when I get the chance to then. I don't mind spending money on my friends. That's like one thing about me.
We'll see.
I have no problem with spending money on friends and buying things for friends.
I don't
'cause
mind spending my friends on money.
Oh my god! You just made me.
Just to glaze myself a little, I'm a very generous person.
Well, okay. Two things. One, I do spend a lot of money on my friends. In the past couple of weekends, I've spent almost $2,000
Wow.
on friends.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Now do you understand why my mom was angry at me?
Yeah.
We're expensive friends.
Yeah,
For whatever reason.
I've worked at my work for long enough to have made enough for $6,000, and I do not have $6,000 in my account.
Oh.
So yeah, I spent a lot of money. Second of all, our boss today in the EOS meeting
Oh my
said
gosh.
that rum is the same as African people.
Is this appropriate for the podcast?
Technically, yes, because she was talking about like slave trade or whatever back like long ago when there was slave trade or whatever.
This does
Wait.
not reinforce my question of
It
is this
was
appropriate for the
it started with molasses first, right?
Yeah, molasses, and then molasses distilled into like rum or something, rum or whiskey or whatever.
Something like that.
And then she said like it's connected to the slave trade. We just get rum to whiskey, which just converts to African people. And then she just stopped at that. And I smiled and like laughed a little bit, and then I had to just go stone cold face because I was not gonna let myself
Oh my
laugh
goodness.
in the middle of an EOS meeting.
I did hear somebody laugh, and I was like, dude, if that was me, I would have been shot dead. Because I tend to, for some reason, I tend to be like the center of attention when I do anything.
Yeah, dude.
I could have no sense of humor in that meeting.
To keep the rule of the podcast of not saying names of people and stuff, unless they're directly tied to the podcast or come onto the podcast in and of himself. One of my coworkers, who's also a manager, let's call him Cartman.
Okay.
Matthew knows him. He's really nice, always helpful to people, and knows a lot about cars, and very, very, very extremely helpful, not only to the customers, but also to me. He's also teaching me stuff about cars, like what parts do what, because yeah, because I don't know shit about cars. Like, I'm working at AutoZone, and I don't know shit about cars. So not only is it like a job where I get paid, it's also kind of like teaching me about cars.
I'll
So-
do you one better. I worked on cars, and I don't know shit about cars.
Yeah, so it's also an opportunity for me to learn about cars, how to repair cars and stuff like that. Just life skills and stuff, knowledge I'll need. But one thing is always consistent. Whenever we have certain groups of people come in, he'll check them out and be extremely nice and help them when he can. But the second they leave out the door and the purchase is finalized and they aren't coming back in, he has some racist shit to say. And I don't think he does it out of hate. I think he just does it to be funny. And I will laugh at it sometimes, because sometimes it is just very funny stuff. But like, oh boy, I was not expecting it.
Let's hear some of it.
No, maybe when the recording's off.
Anyway, I feel like
I think we need to
yeah.
Get
rope
back on the.
Okay.
So,
favorite movie. Come on. Just spit it
Scary
out.
Movie 2.
Okay. Is that it? Can I heard?
Barely.
Yeah, Scary Movie.
Sorry, you can't relax, man.
Scary Movie 2 is probably my favorite Halloween movie. Scary movie.
Oh wait, shit! Is Chris going out of the country this weekend? Is this when he leaves?
Yeah, that's okay. We don't need him. He's not here
Isn't it?
anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't show up and do anything.
Is it this weekend or?
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
leaves literally like Thursday or Friday. I think.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it! I was wanting to get him to be here too.
He'll be gone for 3 days.
Okay.
Next Sunday.
Fucking course.
He'll be gone. Saturday night.
I mean,
Probably
I
sleep all Sunday.
I could have it Sunday
not
technically,
sleeping.
but I got. Okay, Matthew, get this.
Mhm.
My schedule for next week is the dumbest fucking shit you will ever hear. I work from Wednesday to Saturday this week.
Right.
And then I'm off Sunday. I got work Monday. Want to know what time?
8.
No. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. 4 hours. Dumbest shit ever. Then I'm off Tuesday.
What are your
And-
normal hours?
Huh?
What are your normal hours?
Usually it's from like morning to mid-afternoon. So it'll be like I'm either opening, so like 7:30 to like anywhere from like 3 or 4 usually, just because it's like 8 to 9 hour shifts is what I usually do.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's,
Like the cutoff is basically I work 6 hours at the least, or like 9 hours at the most.
it's just 4.
Yeah, it's just 4. Like right in the middle of the fucking day too. It's not like 4 hours like opening shift to 10 or 11, or like closing shift where I'm working from like 4 to 8 or 5 to 9. But then yeah, that's Monday, and then I'm off Tuesday, so I get the next day off after that. And then I go in and I do a opening shift from 7:30 to 1. And then it's back to normal. It's just the 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Just that it's not even 6 hours, which is
Take
like
your shoes off and put them back on.
yeah, basically. But it's like that just really fucking confused me, because it's like I usually, bare minimum, I go in there and work 6 hours. Granted, when I first started, like the shortest was 5 hours, but now I've been there for a month, so it's like the least amount of time I'm doing is 6 hours. But that just really confused me.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Ethan,
Yes.
what is your favorite scary, spooky movie?
I haven't seen enough scary movies as well. Notably, the ones that I've seen are the newest Nosferatu movie that came out with Bill Skarsgård.
What? We making up movies now?
No.
Don't know.
Do you know who Bill Skarsgård is?
No,
No.
we
He-
making up movies and
He played
actors?
Pennywise in the
Oh,
new
okay.
It movies. He played Pennywise. That's
We making up movies and actors now.
you guys know the meme, the bounce on nerd, crazy style. You don't know that meme?
No.
You don't know that meme?
What
Me
do you-
when
I
I
have
s-
no idea what you're
Me
talking
when I
about.
Wow.
spread misinformation online.
Literally anybody else would be like, "Oh yeah, I know that meme."
Everyone over listening.
Wow. You guys have been working a little too hard, huh?
Dude,
Yeah.
I can't watch anything, dude. And if I do, I'm up till like 10 or 10:30.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Jeez. Anyway, you guys know what Nosferatu?
Shut your mouth. I get up at 4:30 every morning.
You guys know.
I'm not laughing
it's-
at that. I was just laughing at my head again. It's just like, twin, I got an idea. We're going to make up a movie and an actor, and then a meme from said movie and actor, and we're going to spread misinformation and propaganda online.
Barely Alive subreddit, please defend me.
We have a subreddit of 30 people who are in on the joke.
No,
The
subreddit
subreddit
of
of-
just the Podcast Nation account. That's it.
The subreddit of me.
And
Who's a
me.
part of the subreddit.
Me who created the subreddit, my own.
Ethan who created it, and then the 2 other hosts, and that's it. Yeah, we have a
Uh,
Reddit. I don't think we ever mentioned it. We might mention it once.
I think we did.
Yeah, we did at one point.
We also have a YouTube. Yeah, we have a YouTube.
Yeah.
Where the episodes
Might as
pop
well
up.
just say them all.
YouTube. We have an Instagram account that's
Instagram.
been there
That's true.
since the beginning.
Yeah, that's always been.
Kind of have a TikTok account that doesn't really get used, does it?
No.
Oh, you're talking about the TikTok account that
Yeah.
I run? That, yeah, it's there.
It's there.
It exists.
Nothing on it.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Then,
Anyway,
We have an
So-
email too. Send in recommendations.
Or just comment on the
Do
episode.
not send your.
Do not send me your dick pics. Okay. Yeah. We'll usually if someone requests something, we'll be open to cover it in an episode or even in between, or if it's something short. So please, I beg of you, people who are listening to this, send into the Podcast Nation email asking for Braxton to react to Two Girls, One Cup.
Do not. I do not want to watch that.
We got him to. I single-handedly got him to watch One Man, One Jar in the Mr. Hands and a Mr. Hands video.
is that your favorite horror movie?
No, no, that's my favorite porno.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, images.
This is where I pull up. This is.
This is where I lose my. This is where I lose my microphone privileges.
Oh wait, hang on. I got a sound for that.
You've reached your limit on talking.
What's the sound?
Shut the f
Yeah, well, it's so hilarious that we can't hear the sound.
I know.
Got a sound for that.
Okay, you were saying about.
Anyway, so yeah,
Maybe.
Nosferatu. Do you guys know anything about what that is?
It's
Not
like
even.
a vampire movie. I've
Yes,
heard
Oh.
not even that. There's like
Is it black and white?
the old one is.
As I
The,
say,
the first
it
one is.
has-
I know the old one then because I was like, what the hell's that? But yeah, so it's
Yeah.
is it a remake or like
it.
a
I think it's a continuation, like a sequel, but like
It's yeah, it is new. It's really interesting.
okay? So they just kind of like remade it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
also got William Defoe in it
Okay.
and some other people.
some
Matthew doesn't know who
shirt.
William
Matthew.
Defoe is.
wait, did you say no? You don't. You don't know who William
Green
Dafoe
Goblin,
Oh.
dumbass.
Is? He didn't know who William Defoe was.
Sometimes names pop in my head and I don't even.
Yeah, some
You
people.
know the image of the
Guy-
old dude who's like bending forward with his legs spread.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or like yeah, the guy's looking up as well. Yeah. Um.
Sure.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if
I
this
know.
counts as a horror movie. It kind of does. Terrifier 3.
It is. That's a horror movie.
Yeah.
It,
Oh my gosh.
were you
Yeah.
with us when we saw when Wyatt, Alex, Max, and I
He
saw?
went with his
Most likely
girlfriend.
not.
Oh, you went. With your-
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Alex, Wyatt, Max, and we all went to the movie theaters and watched it.
Yeah. That heck of a movie to yeah. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god! I love horror movies and slasher movies with how gory it is, but like that was.
That was a lot.
Yeah, it was the only thing that got to me in that movie that made me was like, oh no, I don't like that. The only thing that got to
Was
me,
it the glass going to
no,
not that
it,
one? Or the rats?
no, it wasn't even that.
Wow.
What got to me was when they were that shower scene with the boyfriend and the girlfriend.
Oh my gosh.
He got the chainsaw to his leg and was cut into his leg, and then he put pressure on the leg trying to run away, and it snapped.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing in the movie that got to me. Everything else I was perfectly fine with. I was laughing at. I was enjoying it. Did not get queasy. It's just the leg breaking. That was what got to me because
Let's say your leg's broken before.
yeah, that was like
Oh yeah, that's
ooh.
true.
Yeah. So I was like, even now remembering that scene, it's still like I get that feeling in my leg, and I'm like,
Yeah, okay.
no, I don't like that.
I could not do the rat scene.
Oh,
I
the
couldn't
rat
do
scene
it.
was what got the rat scene was perfectly fucking fine with me. I was
I
like, that's
couldn't do it.
awesome. That's so fucking cool.
Anyway,
I love gore.
another one that I've also watched. I haven't watched it all the way, but I watched it a little bit. It's the Woman in Black, which is an interesting one.
The Chicken in Black.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Do you know the Chicken in Black? It's a Johnny Cash song.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually saw a video about it like
Yeah.
today before I took my shower.
Yeah, I love that song. It's on my playlist.
I heard a little story behind it.
Yeah, he was having like problems with his management or label.
Yeah, his
and he
record
made
label.
that song.
And then like in hopes that they would drop them, and they did.
Yeah,
So
and now it's surprisingly one of a pretty popular songs.
yeah. Anyway, there's that. Oh, there's a Five Nights at Freddy's movie. There's a second one coming out in December.
Because I'm waiting until the government gets their shit together for me to get my passport. It sounds like I'm going to be going with you, Ray, Sebastian, and Robin to go see the second movie.
Oh yeah.
We talked about it at Camp Out,
Oh, I was probably asleep.
Yeah, probably.
probably.
I was asleep. I was
He
out,
was.
man.
I got a
He has
nasty
a.
little
He has
photo.
a.
There is photo proof on Lucas's
He caught
story.
me lacking, bro.
But I guess for now I'll just say Nosferatu, the new one, would probably be the most notable one that I've seen. That isn't too basic. Yeah. It's got a weird part in it. Got a couple of weird parts, but a lot of movies are like that. A couple of boning scenes, Every horror movie's got to have its boning scenes. A lot of
Even the
boning in
scary
horror movies. What? Yeah.
Especially the scary movies.
Yeah, it's about boning and tripping in the woods.
I do have a favorite horror movie, and because you talked about the boning
Oh,
scene,
boy.
I remembered specifically I believe it's called Willy's Wonderland.
Do I get a point for jogging Braxton's memory?
It's either Willy's or Wally's. But basically, it was supposed to be like,
Matthew's not even keeping scores. He's just doodling on the sticky note.
it was supposed to be like a FNAF, like the FNAF script.
Oh,
like,
I know. But
But
you're
it
talking
got
about.
turned into a Nicolas Cage movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is a good movie. I've watched it a couple different times, but there's a specific scene where these two are having sex in a ball pit,
There's a lot of sex in horror movies.
and then they got murdered gruesomely in the ball pit.
Okay, my dad just gave us the green light to have the get together Saturday.
Oh my god, that was fast.
Yeah.
dude.
All right.
Sweet. yeah.
I just gave him a text. I was like, "Hey, is it okay if I have them over again Saturday after I get off work? We're going to do a little Halloween get together, but we're all going to be busy Halloween." He's like, "Yeah, shouldn't be a problem."
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully, I can make it.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know. You never
So
know.
it's gonna
what
be Saturday night into Sunday.
Yeah, I gotta double check my work schedule, see what time I get off Saturday. So my goal would be to like drive back here from work and shower and get into a clean change of clothes, and then you guys be over.
Yeah.
I do have to go to church probably
Same.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, be
You
a
don't-
heathen.
What?
Be a heathen.
Well, I haven't been to my church in like 2 weeks. Now.
I haven't been there in like a few months now. I usually just show up to church randomly.
Mhm.
I show
Yeah,
up,
it is really random.
I just show up like maybe 2-3 weeks in a row, and then I just drop off the face of the earth
Yeah.
from church for like 3 months, and then I'm back again. I was thinking about going to church here pretty soon, just to pop in and say hi, see how Brad's doing, and then maybe attend a few sermons, and then get my Jesus in for the year.
For the year.
Yeah. I was
Um,
going to say 1 week at church camp is like, with how 2 sessions a day, that's like plenty of Jesus-ing for me.
that's like the very thing that they're trying to steer you away from. Just being like, yes, I am set for the rest of my life because I went to church camp.
Yeah, no, I know, and I still try to attend church. The only problem just being is that I get scheduled to work on weekends and Sundays
Oh yeah.
because AutoZone.
That's true.
So that's like been my only reason why I haven't been able to make it is because I'm usually working on Sundays.
So, Ethan, what would you say is your favorite one?
What did you do?
As I stated, Nosferatu.
That's yeah.
Yeah, I did state that.
So
Luke?
I get that it's their whole point, and like you don't show up, and that's like your Jesus thing for the year. I was
Yeah.
just making that joke about it. Was like, no,
yeah,
I tend to stay pretty religious and always at least try and think what would God want me to do, all that stuff, in my day-to-day life, and I'm very terrible about it, but I always just keep it in my mind. Anyways, yeah,
What is your favorite?
What?
Spooky horror movie.
spooky, scary movie. Seen a lot of horror movies. I love them.
yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm going to break it down to categories: thrillers, slashers, and paranormal movies.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I've seen a Paranormal Activity movie. But yeah, go on.
My favorite like thriller or like suspenseful scary movie. I haven't seen very many thrillers though, and the ones I've watched aren't very memorable, so it's really hard to say. So I'm trying to think. But I guess Saw, you could consider that because it's not a slasher movie. It's more like a tense, like they're put in a situation that they can die in. So Saw would be that, but not like the first Saw. Oh my God, there's one where this lady who's like a previous heroin addict has to jump into like this pit of needles to try and find a key.
Yes. Oh,
I think it's called Saw X or Saw 3D, but it was like very, very, very gory too.
Distractible. That's where I heard that. I forgot.
And there's another one where this group, like it's at the very beginning of the movie, 3 people, a boyfriend, a girl, and the boy that the girl is cheating on with, get put in a box like butt naked in front of in a display case in front of people, and they like have to push a saw back and forth that cuts the girl in half to try and survive.
oh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I forget. I'm pretty sure it's Saw 3D. Oh, that's a movie. And then there's another scene where they have to get a combination code, but like the combination to it's tattooed on the back of their head, so they have to take a knife to cut their skin off on the back of their heads to get the tattoos.
I do remember hearing a little behind the scenes thing about the whole syringe pit.
Yeah.
I can only vaguely remember it, but they got a bunch of prop syringes and stuff like that, and they had to like take out the needles and put them in like with like rubber ones. But when they were dumping in some of the needles, they accidentally dumped in some real ones, and they got mixed in. So they had to spend like many hours, like 3 days or so, like
Probably.
searching through the pit to find like 10 or 20 real syringes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like a little bit and piece that I remember from that. Like,
Yeah.
little-
So that's like the only reason why I wouldn't consider it like a slasher though is because it's like there isn't like a guy dressed up in a costume like, for example, Friday 13th,
Yeah.
Scream, Halloween, where goes around murdering people. It's like, no, you have these traps and like there's a way to escape if you successfully do the trap or go through with the trial, you escape with your life. So it's a thriller because it's suspenseful. It's like, will they make it kind of thing. Oh, I think if I'm remembering correctly, it could be another Saw movie. Like, it's been a while since I've watched the Saw movies. So, but I'm digging through bits and pieces, but I don't remember if this is a real or not real. I don't remember if it's really from Saw 3D. Though, but that's like my favorite Saw movies. Saw 3D because it was like the goriest one. This dude is put in an oven, and it's a rigged trap. Like he doesn't escape from it. Like even if he tried, he would never be able to escape.
was he
from it.
like a really bad guy?
Oh yeah, I think it's like he harmed like women and children. I think that's what it was, at least. But it was a rigged trap, so he couldn't have made it out, even if he wanted to, which he tried. But it was like he had to reach a key to unlock the doors to the oven. And like it was like he had to dislocate his shoulder and break his arm in a few places to reach the key and grab it. And it was like he did it and was reaching for it, but then he realized the key's too far back for him to reach. It's like just slightly out of reach too. And so like it spends like 10 seconds or so just him like going through realization and then like anger and then acceptance all like 10 seconds. Him realizing he's going to die and be cooked alive in this oven.
Jeez.
Yeah. Then favorite slasher movie would probably be any of the Halloween movies. I used to really love Friday the 13th more than Halloween, but I really got into Halloween movies. They were always pretty good. So yeah, it's interchangeable really though between Friday the 13th and Halloween with me. I love Michael Myers and Jason equally, but like the Halloween movies, they just like, at least the newer ones, they were pretty good in my opinion. Yeah. Plus going down the timeline, like sure the Halloween movies they get a little messy
Yeah.
from time to time, but they also stay pretty consistent. Friday the 13th, I think like after the 5th movie they stopped knowing what the hell they were doing because you had Jason Goes to Manhattan.
You go to like to space also.
Yeah, Jason X, Jason Goes to Space. Like the one movie that redeemed it was Jason versus Freddy. Was like their redeeming factor. But like, yeah, Jason Goes to Manhattan and Jason Goes to Space like really just knocked it down for me after that. But like all the ones before, it was pretty okay.
It's like Ernest Goes to Jail.
Yeah. It's like the only reason why the Friday the 13th movies fall below the Halloween movies is because they just started getting a little too crazy. With, like Jason Goes to Manhattan. It was like, sure, but it's still extremely like weird. It's like, no, he's a summer camp killer. Why is he in Manhattan?
Why is he in space?
Yeah, and then the next one is
in
Yeah.
space with
okay. I'm going to talk about this and yap about this.
in
Fuck
space
it.
with Markiplier and
The
Jason Voorhees.
Jason Goes to Space one. It basically starts out like this. FBI, CIA, whatever agent, she is posing as a camp counselor, and Jason is hunting her down. She's running through this open field, when the rest of the police and stuff, they surround him, shine bright lights on him, and explode him. They kill Jason. And so they take his remains, and his remains are brought up into space in the future. And this dude's just like going through Jason's remains up on the space station. And just out of fucking nowhere, he gets the urge to eat Jason's heart. So he
What?
eats Jason's heart, which transfers Jason's soul into this dude, and he takes over this dude's body. And then it's basically a bunch of body hopping until he finds like a body, or he like rebuilds his body back up and goes back into his body. But he has like a silver hockey mask instead of like It was so fucking weird. Like that movie, like the Jason Goes Manhattan, sure it was fun, it's like new, interesting, it's like different scene. So it's like I didn't really like it, but it's like, yeah, I guess it makes for a good horror movie. Jason Goes to Space just fucking ruined the series for me after that. Yeah, and so after he goes to space or whatever, he gets shot. He gets like frozen liquid nitrogen and gets broken, and I think I don't even fucking remember. That's how ass this movie is. His remains are shot into space. And then they do a reboot, and that's when they have the Freddy versus Jason movie, which is technically a prequel then to Jason Goes to Space. It's so fucking dumb.
Maybe Jason Goes to Space is specifically catered to the people at the International Space Station who have nothing
Maybe.
to do.
It's just
Now they're just afraid.
that movie is the biggest and main reason why I think Halloween is better than Friday the 13th. It's just that movie really ruined everything for me. Like, don't get me wrong, the Friday the 13th movies were always weird. Like, after the third or fourth movie, it started branching into that weird territory and just got progressively weirder. But then it took Jason Goes to Manhattan, which was like the weirdest we'd ever seen because it's a completely new location for Jason. And it's like, okay, they've been doing baby steps into weirdness, so what's the next movie? It's probably what? Jason Goes to Chicago or something.
Jason does
no.
9/11.
Yeah, no. And then just like, oh, what's the next baby step? Jason goes across America killing. No, he's in fucking space. Like, they don't do baby steps anymore. They're just at the top of the staircase.
Jason in space with Markiplier.
Yeah. Yeah, so Halloween's probably my favorite, like, slasher scary movie. And then paranormal scary movies, I'd have to go with the first Conjuring movie.
Oh, yeah.
I want to visit the Conjuring house. That is my goal. Is I want to go tour and visit the original Conjuring house of what the movie and stories were based off of, and I want to see it. I would like to do a little paranormal investigation there, but like, yeah, I'd imagine so. But it's like, that is like by far my favorite, like, paranormal scary movie is the Conjuring movies, or movie. I don't really know how I feel. I never watched Annabelle or The Nun, or I think I've seen Conjuring 2. The only reason why I don't really watch The Nun or Annabelle, though, is I'm just a very, very religious person. Like, I know I say I don't go to church and stuff like that, but I do consider myself very faithful in my religion because I just am. And, well, it's like, you wouldn't believe me, obviously, and I know I don't do a bunch of stuff you'd think of a Christian would do, and I know it, and it's a big problem I need to work on. But I just, like, that stuff is just kind of where I, like, draw the line as, like, satanic stuff, as like, no, Jesus doesn't want you doing that stuff. Like, I watched a YouTube video going back where they went to this one, like, place in England for the Salem witch trials and did a investigation at the house. But what they did, and I didn't like it, I really didn't like it, was it's a ghost hunting channel with two people running the channel. one of them, he's a very strong Christian. The other one, he's like questioning atheist kind of thing, or at least spiritual. They believe in ghosts. Well, what they did at this place, I did not like it. I mean, I watched the entire video just to see it because I like seeing things and educational purposes. But the entire time, I just was like, you shouldn't be doing this. This isn't stuff you should do. It isn't what Jesus wants. You really shouldn't be doing this. And I pray God protects you and gives you safety, because you are messing with something that should never be messed with. But they go back to this house, and the one dude who's very religious steps to the side. He doesn't partake in this activity, which I heavily respect of him. And he pulls his buddy off to the side, tries telling him, hey, I really strongly don't think you should do this, but I'm not going to stop you, and I'm not going to like physically stop you. I'm not going to think less of you for doing this. You're still my friend. But this is something you really shouldn't do. And what they do, they go to the house and run a little investigation. And they bring in like an occult member or something like that. And they do a ritual to summon the devil. And they do it, they like record it, going through it and stuff. And I'm watching my head out the entire time. I'm just like, no, you should not be doing this. And they go through it and do all this stuff, and they close the ritual, and everyone's safe afterwards. Everyone's okay. They continue on with their investigation. But like, that's like the entire time in that video is like, no, that's like the only part where I was like, no, I think that is really crossing a line that does not need to be crossed and should honestly never be crossed. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love like paranormal and scary stuff movies, like ones that tackle ghosts and demons and the devil and stuff like that. But they're also the ones that scare me the most, just because of like how strong in my faith that I am. I'm also like that. I know it's like exaggerated and stuff for Hollywood, but it's also very real.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's scary to think that, sure, this is exaggerated for Hollywood, but it's also stuff that does happen. Like, I believe they had to actually cut back on the stuff they showed in the Conjuring movies because of how like dangerous and serious it was living in that house. Like, and they were writing the script, and it's like, people won't believe that this happened when it was stuff that did in fact happen.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Do you know the movie House of a Thousand Corpses?
I've heard of it. I've never seen it though.
That movie is pretty gory.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hold back on showing stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of what Dad watches, and I had to watch it. It's a little bit of scary, and also a little bit like it's a little weird watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's basically like crazy people.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Matthew, what about you? What is your favorite?
What's your favorite scary movie?
I'm not into much scary movies, but
You remember that weird ass Truth or Dare movie your dad put it on when I was staying over at your house and like,
You know what horror movie I want to see? I want to see the home video horror movie that your dad made with his friend.
freaking
yeah,
man.
it was like Truth or Dare or something like that. It was like very weird. You and me were watching it. Your sister was there and her friend.
I don't know.
I just remember it being like extremely weird. It wasn't even scary. It was just really fucking weird, and it got to a point where your dad had to turn it off because I was
Oh.
like, "Yeah, no, this is too weird."
Oh, I think I'm remembering it now.
Yeah,
People like running around and stuff, and they had to like do Truth or Dare and all
yeah,
that. Okay, yeah.
I think I know what movie you guys are talking
Yeah, that
about.
movie is weird. Because it's kind of like you could have just not started the game before you even
yeah,
continued. But yeah, that's kind of how most horror movies start. Stupid people
yeah.
and stupid decisions. I think I'll stay.
I feel very confident in my ability to survive 99% of the horror movies.
I found my new addiction.
Mhm.
I deleted the game that I was playing and got a new game, and it's very fun.
Yeah, so
My favorite scary, spooky movie is. My dad yells at me. No.
What do you say?
Well, my dad yells at me.
Come Wash My Balls, the movie.
No.
Oh,
He's searching.
He's got popular scary movies.
I don't really remember scary movies. So I'm just gonna scan through here and then I see one of them.
Okay, while Matthew's looking, I will say this just to give you guys a heads up. Since we're having Saturday, I work from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. So I'd say show up around 5:30, 6 o'clock Saturday, just because that gives me like half an hour to an hour of coming home and showering and everything.
Yeah.
gotta go pee real quick.
Okay. I gotta pee too, but I'm also not wanting to cause microphone issues and accidentally rip out the thing, so I can wait till after we get done recording.
I turned it down, so.
Yeah.
Watching or when I'm looking for this stuff.
You'll be able to make it Saturday, right, Matthew?
Maybe.
Maybe. You really need to.
What's your favorite overall?
Oh, favorite
Scary
overall?
movie.
Okay. Okay, I mean, I didn't include it in my slasher category because I'm not entirely sure what it would fall under. But the Purge series, I also really like it because it's like, it's supposed to be scary and it is to some people. But I just really like the idea of the concept of like just one day or a 24-hour period or like a nighttime period where all crime is perfectly legal and people go around killing each other. And the only reason why I really like this movie is Purge election year, because it's like to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Purge or something like that. Politicians are now free game when they used to never be free game. And so the concept of the movie is basically this politician is running to be president against another politician. Well, it follows the story of one of the politicians, and she's trying to survive the night while the other politician's doing everything to like kill him. And it takes place in Washington D.C. Well, as it's like showing the overview of the massacring of the Purge, because what she's wanting to do, she wants to end the Purge. That's like one of her things. Like if she gets elected, she'll end the Purge and stuff like that because people don't need to die. Well, as it's going through one of these parts, it's like showing corpses piled up to Lincoln's monument with blood on it and stuff like that. And then it shows an alleyway where with like a pile of bodies next to a guillotine, and people are actually getting killed via guillotine in this alleyway.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like it's really cool to me just see all the like creative ways they had shown people dying and stuff in it. So it's like it's one of my favorites too. It's so hard for me to pick a favorite though, just because of how many I've seen and how many I love.
I want to see the Purge movies.
We can watch that Saturday.
I want to see. Jeez. No sleep. All we're doing is
Wouldn't I?
consuming media.
Yeah.
Lord. Yeah, I want to see the Purge movies. I've watched like the movie theory, like game theory, movie theory, on those.
We'll
but I've never actually seen them.
we'll create a list of movies that we're going to watch Saturday.
Ooh, Nosferatu should be on there since you guys haven't seen it.
Do not want to see.
Okay.
I do
It's
not want to
whatever
see
I
it.
can get off of the TV in here, though.
Okay.
I'm not sure all the streaming services my dad has, but
I'm not sure what it's on.
try
so.
to. But
Okay.
yeah. So Scream and The Purge, that's on there, and then Scary Movie 1 and 2, if we can fit it in there.
All right. I have found my favorite spooky, scary skeleton
Movie
movie, Gremlins.
Gremlins.
I really like Gremlins.
Gremlins.
I've
Yeah.
never seen Gremlins.
What?
I remember that from daycare.
It's hilarious.
It
Well,
is.
see, like my family has a very different view on a whole bunch
Yeah.
of different movies and everything. And like as a younger child, I was never allowed to
SpongeBob.
watch Gremlins. Like I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I wasn't allowed
That's
to
my
watch.
favorite spooky movie.
SpongeBob.
But I was never allowed to watch Gremlins because it was a scary movie.
I think it's spooky.
It's right behind me, isn't
Well, so there's a movie called Small Soldiers, which is a great movie.
Oh, I know that one too.
It's so
Yeah.
good. I love that movie. My mom
It's weird.
threw
though.
away the VCR tape
What?
because she didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah, but I was able to watch it before she did that. Brady had like a whole TV and set up in his closet or whatever. And he had like his PlayStation 2 hooked up to the TV, and he had like a VCR player and everything. It was really cool.
Huh.
And he had like beanbags. I remember like so many. Anyway, that's not the point. We watched it. I think we watched it out in the main room in the basement. But Small Soldiers, such a good movie. Oh my gosh, what is that guy's name?
That's
What's that
pretty
actor's
good.
name?
Liam Neeson.
What?
Liam Neeson.
No. He plays. Oh my gosh, who does he play in the Batman Forever? With all those other actors, he hated Jim Carrey.
Heath Ledger?
No,
No.
Batman Forever, not
I'm just saying actors'
the,
names.
oh my gosh, I can look him up.
Yeah.
But he did a voice. He was like the general guy in the movie. It's such a good movie though. We weren't allowed to watch it or whatever.
Huh.
I'd say it's a great movie on my perspective. It was weird with how they made it.
The animation
it's
is a little
alright.
interesting, but it is such a good movie.
Yeah.
I just remember-
1998 is when this movie came
Coraline kind of counts as a horror movie for some
I
people.
hate-
We'll leave that out.
out. I can't watch that movie.
I've never seen Coraline, and it always kind of...
Tommy Lee Jones.
Coraline, like, looking at it,
He's
like,
Chip Hazard.
I always thought it was a horror movie for the longest time, but I've never seen it.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I
So
like it.
along with Ghost Rider and Iron Man 2, that was one of the movies that I grew up watching was Coraline. I remember having nightmares about this movie because it's just horrible. It's we can watch it Saturday, everybody. But
Mm-mm.
it's
You don't want to watch it?
Nah, it doesn't seem that
Okay.
interesting to me.
it's like a kids movie, but it's spooky. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes me a little uncomfy.
I don't think it'd fit in with all the other movies we watched that
Yeah.
Saturday. So
No, it was.
People getting murdered.
let's watch Happy Tree Friends.
Happy Tree.
Huh?
I wish people would make, like, a Wendigo or Skinwalker movie or something like
I
that. Where, like,
wouldn't watch it.
I,
Do you guys actually know what Happy Tree Friends is?
No.
No.
Really?
What is
I
that?
think I've heard of it.
So it's a cartoon that basically looks like a kid cartoon, but it's actually very gory.
mm,
Yeah, it's actually secretly like really gory. I always thought that it was it's just some kids show. No, I'm pretty sure it is purely just it's an adult thing.
What's it called again?
Happy Tree Friends. Like if you look at it, you've probably seen it somewhere.
I wish it, but, like, I really like the concept of things that are supposed to be.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I really
You
like
can watch it
the.
on TV.
Oh yeah, I've seen, like, bits and pieces.
Oh, what the hell?
But
Yeah.
I always really like the concept in horror with, like, YouTube and stuff like that
Mhm.
of things that look human but aren't, or they're just slightly off.
like
like that-
Uncanny Valley, kind of.
Yeah, like the Mandela catalog. That's probably
Yeah.
my favorite horror thing, because that always, like, that did freak me out, was just, like, the distorted faces of, like, I know that's supposed to be human and it's supposed to look human, but it's just so vaguely off, or
Yeah.
doesn't sound right, that
Like-
it's just not. And, like, one of the openings to one of the first videos in the Mandela catalog, where it goes back to the religious, going back to the whole religious thing, is, like, the scary stuff to do with religion, I love it, but it also does scare me, is, like, when just starts out like a normal VHS tape of like talking about when the angel when- yeah yeah of like when the angel came down from heaven to tell Joseph and Mary that they're going to have a of their baby, and it's going to be Jesus stuff, and then it just cuts to this distorted face of an archangel or something, and it's just like whispering stuff of "I will fool the shepherds" and stuff like that. Is like taking a religious connotation, of, like making it backwards and stuff like that, of just like deceit and so. It's like I loved it, but it also really scared it. Like freaked me out, or scared me. I guess I don't know. It just like
It's
made
just
me.
unsettling.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
just unsettling.
That's the word I was about to say.
Yeah, Braxton.
He's raising his hand.
Good boy.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt. Okay, the reason you saw me go through some of these expressions is first I forgot what I was going to say, so I had to walk down the path of thoughts that got me to this, and then I had to remember what it was actually called. But do you guys know the game Fears to Fathom?
Yes,
That sounds
Yes.
familiar.
I've seen it.
Horrifying, and what makes it even worse is that it's true stories.
Mhm.
There's a Reddit you can send like your true stories to, and this game developer will go through and he will pick out stories and he will make chapters.
Oh,
in the
that's
game.
cool.
Have you really never seen it? I
don't
can't watch
recall
it at night. I have to watch it during the day because it's so realistic. And like the animation is kind of like analog kind of horror.
Sweet.
But
It
But
like
it
has
is-
PS1, PS2 graphics.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But the fact that it's a real story. I say Markiplier plays it, but I only watch Jacksepticeye play it because it's kind of like a thing where you start a series watching someone play it.
Yeah.
But there's different chapters and there's I think they're in chapter 4 or 5 now. I haven't watched the newest one. Mark played it, but it is that is probably the
My-
scariest thing I've watched in a while is Fears to Fathom.
My
And-
favorite one was the one where it was like their Firewatch thing and they saw a cult. That's my favorite
that
one.
was horrible.
I always thought it was pretty cool.
yeah, and then like he took a picture in the flash, and they all just like turned and looked
yeah.
at him.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen that.
Just thinking about it, I'm like getting goosebumps and stuff. It's it's
Braxton's
just so
chick and
realistic.
shit and doesn't.
Didn't like queso play that?
I think so. Braxton jumps at his own shadow.
Dude, I do. Dude, I literally. So I went into the bathroom. I was like, oh, that's a weird Eminem. As I was opening the door to the bathroom to go out, I literally jumped because I was like, oh, the Eminem. Because I'm just not used to it being there.
Yeah.
So I literally like opened the door and I was just like, "Ooh."
Yeah, my brother, if we have Halloween and stuff, the candy's going in the M&M and the kids are going to reach in the M&M and grab the candy. But if my brother wins a football game, then we aren't having Halloween because Halloween's on. Wouldn't be on Friday, I think. Yeah. So it'll be at my brother's football game.
Okay.
So if they win
That'll
this
be a
week,
home game on it too.
I don't know.
Because the sectional game is this week.
I'm
So
probably
then
not
if they
going.
win, they'll be.
I'm probably not going to be there because I'm going to be working.
Hey,
Or
Colin.
by the time I get off, I'll be
Colin.
see you in there.
Yeah, he was. He is. Colin.
You gaming or
Come here, please.
Let's turn up the mic for Colin.
We have a special guest,
Yeah, a special guest for a few
Special
minutes
guest.
is my brother Colin.
Dunkmaster.
I say the football game, the sectional game is this week, right? Where's that at? Northfield.
Okay.
And so if you guys win this game, it'll be a home game next week, right?
Northfield.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Probably didn't hear him, but there he was.
Yeah, it's going to be a home game next week if they win against Northfield. So,
Okay.
which I
Which
probably
they
will.
should.
I was going to say Northfield. They're yeah.
We do have a guy who we work with who's still in school. One of our maintenance guys.
Huh.
Who goes to Northfield. He comes in the morning and then he goes to school in the afternoon as an internship or whatever.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I would not want to.
I would want to learn if I was working in the Fosse line and I left at lunch to go to school.
Oh my
I
goodness.
would be so dead. I would be failing all my classes. I'd
And
be
also
sleeping.
like covered in black stuff.
I would be dirty.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't say Iron Lung for your favorite scary game.
It's not out.
Iron Lung, the game.
Oh, that wasn't that scary.
It wasn't.
No, it was. it was more.
Oh, what was that one like
Oh.
really weird fish game
What?
where it was kind of like PlayStation 2 graphics? You play as like a fish and like these weird tunnels and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Is that another person?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't.
what the? Okay.
Markiplier played it. I'm pretty sure it has like this
What?
whole. It's like that weird fish game where you're like those like, it's kind of like PlayStation 2 type of graphics. You like this fish and like this weird tunnel. I remember there's like this whole like.
Ethan's going back to spreading false
my
information
God.
online.
It's not my fault. I know niche
Yeah,
stuff that you guys.
It's not a newer video.
No, it's not.
like- 'cause
It's
he,
not.
He just recently played a game where he was fishing, and there was a magical talking fish.
You're playing as a fish
I've never seen that one.
out
Is
of
it-
water.
What?
Out of water. It's not the name of the game, but
I gotta leave here soon. Guys.
Yeah.
We're
Anyways.
going on an hour and 20 minutes. We can only do a 2-hour recording on Riverside.
Okay. Well, I guess we should
Oh.
probably Well, we got the movie topics and
It's-
stuff. So
it's called How Fish is Made.
okay.
Oh, it's by the same people that made Mouthwashing. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've never watched that one either.
Well, we got the movie topics out of the way. So do you want to move on to who won the episode, and then we'll get
Yeah.
into talking about what we're going to be doing for season 2?
Well, we're not going to talk about that on the episode.
Yeah, that's what I said. Since Matthew has to leave soon, we wrap this up, and then we.
I can't wait to drop the bombshell of the amazing dude.
Okay. It looks like from this drawing I drew.
drawing you, Jake.
Back, Ethan. This drawing I drew.
I really
What?
like the microphones though.
Can we got to take a picture of this and put it on the subreddit.
I was like, I'm not putting all that on the Instagram, dude.
Can you guys see this?
I really like having microphones though. It,
I
it
do,
really
I
makes
love
it even I
You
know
would
it helps with boosting the audio, make it sound clear.
You guys would like it better with headphones.
Yeah.
You would love it better.
But it just makes us feel a lot more professional. too.
Absolutely. Like it just looks more professional. Like over
Yeah.
here and just like
Despite it still being in my the man cave or whatever, or the
I mean, that's what
lounge.
makes it feel comfy.
the lounge area with, and I still have a plate of spaghetti sitting in front of me.
Dude, that spaghetti's going to be so cold and gross.
Yeah, I'm throwing it away once I go back inside.
Yeah, this cat's on the wall. Okay. Wait,
Why is it so white? Oh, hello? Hello?
it's booting.
Hello?
It's black.
Oh my gosh, okay, we're back.
Okay, so what's
Technology.
Okay.
what were we? What's
Whatever.
what's
I
the
don't know
status?
what
He
people
was just
heard.
showing you the picture, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Did it cut off right then and there?
Around there.
Something around there. We were just talking randomly.
Okay.
Yeah. People are gonna be hearing this and be like,
Okay, so yeah, for Little Walk in the Park, it stopped once again.
yes.
Different device too, and
Totally different
So
system.
I think it's a problem on their end.
Yeah.
yeah, come on, you guys.
Nothing happened.
Well, I wasn't even using Riverside to record on my phone. That was just a random audio recorder.
Yeah.
Oh.
But anyway,
Okay.
we should be back now.
Our winner.
Or you're not even.
A
Wait, you're
winner!
not
Oh.
going to announce all the other scores first.
Okay. For a very short draw, Braxton has gotten third with 5 points on the matrix. And in second, close second, Ethan with 6.
6.
We'll make it 7.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! I gotta pull it up now.
And our winner, Lucas, with 9.
With no
9
points.
plus 10.
No
21.
No, with no points.
So Lucas is our winner
Yeah.
and our
Oh,
host,
it's another episode.
host for our next episode.
I haven't hosted in a long time either.
I
I
feel
hosted
feels
one
like-
episode.
it feels like I'll say someone wins, and then immediately win the next episode, so I'm
Yeah.
hosting again.
Stop being so good.
I feel bad that I'm just good.
I mean, to be fair, he watches a lot more horror movies than
Yeah,
either of us.
I-
That's right.
So
Listen, I'm not really good with the horror.
I was gonna
anything.
say I got the home court advantage. I'm the scare king here. I love
Yeah.
I love all things horror.
Get ready for this.
Matthew, when your pants are off, it's never scary to me.
So you'll be hosting the Halloween special.
Yeah.
Halloween. Is it
So-
Halloween?
Yeah.
Oh, Halloween special.
I'll totally be on Halloween.
This will be the 11th episode.
Yeah.
Halloween special will be 12, which means we'll have 3 episodes left.
Yeah. Since we're keeping with our 15 episodes per season.
That was really loud. Sorry,
Oh,
listeners.
Sorry,
Sorry.
folks.
Yeah, so we'll be keeping with our 15 episodes per season. So I'm hosting the Halloween special. Yay.
Yippee.
I mean, it's kind of fitting. That Halloween is my favorite time of year, and it's also at my house.
Yippee.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yippee.
Woohoo!
If only I could ever
Yeah.
win an episode ever again.
Yeah.
Clapping sound effects.
I-
Oh,
I will go out, like, I will keep points next episode and see, like, okay, last place is Braxton, it's the third, is fourth is Matthew, Ethan got for, hey, Braxton, you won, buddy. Cheers, man.
Dude, I hosted the first episode of the season. I haven't hosted ever again. You hosted the second one.
never
I'm just
hosted
too
again.
good.
Let's say, and then it was Lucas won, Chris won, Lucas won, Matthew won, and now Lucas has won again.
Yeah. Oh, hey, at least everyone's hosting an episode.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
I just,
At least once.
I just,
At least
No one else more than
King
2
of the
times.
Winds over here.
I'm sorry. I'm just amazing at what I do. I'm sorry. I
Just wait till we leave October. Then all your spookiness will be gone,
I'm-
and you will be dethroned.
I'm sorry. I
We
just
got the
stand.
Christmas. Christmas goblin.
I,
Charlie.
John Christmas over here. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Merry
I'm sorry.
Christmas.
I just stand head and shoulders above you all.
We're on our knees.
Yes.
Oh my God, this is
it's,
so
it's
loud.
because you all suck. It's because you all suck on this dick.
What's the evil Santa? I forgot the name.
Krampus.
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 Krampus. Cramp eye.
I was going to say my favorite holiday is Christmas, just because Jesus. Second favorite's 4th of July, but my favorite season is fall and Halloween.
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 It's we.
So
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get.
I keep
I'm-
getting looks every time I get loud.
that's because I'm trying to get the reverb on as it happens.
fun fact, Halloween is
hard
when
to
the
do
most
it.
scary movies are in time frame. Most scary movies are made around. Christmas is the second.
It's we.
It's weed. I'm sorry,
my
I'm
goodness.
just good. That's I really gotta start nerfing myself.
I can't wait for our next season. I really hope that the thing that we discussed at the end
Yeah,
really gets that, because that'll be fun. That'll be
yeah.
chaotic.
Sure hope I-
Show me you
If it is what we talked about, I still have a feeling I'm going to dominate that because I am just I'm just a catalyst of chaos.
Okay. I thought you just fell off the couch.
No, he was coming.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I
Oh,
just
wait,
started
hang
a
on.
whole ass
Yeah.
bit just because I said I'm a catalyst of chaos. He's coming.
Well, I literally thought he fell off the couch when he leaned back. I don't know. I just saw you in the corner of my eye just go, "Wah!"
Go what?
Shit. Okay, so do I close it out or does Matthew?
I think we had the usually. Well, I don't know. I don't really remember.
Yeah,
We
I
just-
think it's
It's been so long
Well,
since we haven't a real episode of
I
Podcast
feel like we should do it where the next host closes.
Yeah,
out.
so that we're not completely copying Distractable.
Yeah.
Or we should go like both and be like, and now Lucas.
Yeah. Passing the reins on to the next
Yes.
host, and then that host closes it out, and then they can open it up the next episode, and then whoever
Yes.
hosts after that. All right, well,
And Lucas.
and yeah, now I get the torch once again. It's a
he has ultimate power.
once again they have given me power. Boy, was that a mistake. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know.
You made him king. You crowned him.
Yeah,
What is wrong with you, man?
Oh, you guys got to listen to bits and pieces of this.
I go out of my way to make sure that I go out of my way to be competitive, but also to be like, why would they give me the choice of being the next podcast host? That's like a terrible idea. I'm like a D1 troll over here. Anyways,
This episode is getting posted tomorrow at like 5 in the morning, so I can listen to it.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Sounds fun. I'll listen to it tomorrow too when I get the chance.
But to be,
I have been listening to it pretty much.
Yeah.
So,
but for our listeners, Podcast Nation does not have a consistent upload schedule. We're
Oh,
just
no.
gonna upload whenever.
at this point, yeah, since all the old stuff.
We try to
is,
do once a week, usually on Fridays, but we always shoot for once a week or once every other week.
Yeah, I like, and
With-
like with the in betweener episodes, we get at least an episode. If we can get, there was 1 week so far. We've only had 1 week where we missed an episode release, and that's because I was just super busy.
Yeah.
Unfocused. But
Also, my streak stays alive with making it to every podcast episode.
yeah.
I think I've been to every single one of them also.
Yeah, because you've had to.
yeah.
If anyone else had the sign-in information, we can always
I
just
can-
record with that.
I don't even know if I know the sign-in information. I just
Is it the same as like what it's always been or no?
know because it's a different password.
Okay.
I don't know. I need to get on like Google and be like password
Yeah, but-
manager. What is this?
Yeah, but that's been my goal is to be a part of every episode because I really enjoy
Yeah.
this and talking with people and
Yeah,
hanging
it's
out.
nice.
So
So technically, we just need you guys just need Riverside sign in, and then
Yeah.
the. I almost called it Anchor. It's not Anchor. It's Spotify for podcasters.
Yeah, but- so far, Braxton and I have been the only ones to make it to every
Yeah.
episode.
even hosting a historical episode where there were only for the first time ever in Podcast Nation history, there was just 2 of us.
And it was just me and
Wait,
Braxton.
wait. Say that again.
I said the historical episode where it's never happened in Podcast Nation history. Ever.
That happened yesterday.
Happened yesterday. Yeah.
What about Enter Ethan? That was just us.
Oh crap!
That's instantly what I thought about.
Oh, dude,
Sound effect.
I forgot.
Oh,
That is right.
I'm already playing
Because-
music.
Because Ethan wasn't there for like the first 4 or 5 episodes
That's
that we
true. So
recorded.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was just you and I in your bedroom. Sus.
yeah.
I think we were sitting next to the window too.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about the reboot.
Yeah.
Like the reboot now, the reboot of Podcast Nation. My goal is to be a part of every episode from the reboot and onward, because obviously when we did it, we were still in school, and I would get sick quite
All the
frequently.
Yeah.
Sick.
Also, I tried to do a reverb bit on my my vocals, but I totally forgot
Yeah.
that I turned down all the knobs.
The Queen of England died, and I just so happened to be sick that week.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, oh my gosh, okay. Well, I don't know if this needs to be on the episode, but I was listening to some of the older episodes. I was just going through some of the recordings or whatever from the older episodes, and I was like, oh, what's this one? Clicked on it. It was the episode after I crashed my car.
We were clowning on you the entire time.
You weren't even there. It was me, Ethan, and Wyatt.
Yeah, and I come back and I start clowning on you.
I don't know if you were in that episode.
I was probably was. Yeah, but my goal, my little secret goal, not so secret now, is to be a part of every episode since the reboot, because I have a lot more free time on my hands and have a lot more flexibility and decision making in my schedule too. So it's like that's been my goal, because when we used to record like at school, we would record for multiple days.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Because we had 30 minutes to
yeah, we
record.
could only record for lunch, so we'd have so we would record the podcast in like 30-minute increments.
Yeah.
So there was like 3-4 days of recording the podcast for it to go out on Friday.
yeah, but it'd be like we'll come back right after this break.
And we had our own ads. We made
did,
our own ads.
yeah.
Like, you can reach out to us at this email.
Yeah.
A little added the next day.
Yeah. So yeah, a little podcast nation lore. We now we sit down and do it all the way through because we're adults. Yeah,
Like
'cause
insane people.
we're
Oh my goodness.
because we're adults and we can like not be bound by the restrictions of school schedule. But yeah, so that has been my goal, is to make it to every podcast episode and in-betweener episode. Really, it's been for the in-betweener stuff because we really don't have any other choice but to have it at my house to record in person. So if we
Yeah.
don't record in person, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be an in-but-wiener episode. The only exception was the Zomblet episode.
Where we had everyone except Chris plus Ethan's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alex was there too.
Yeah.
It was great, dude.
Yeah. And
I-
of course, I always keep the tradition of every in-betweener episode whenever we...
He didn't even let me say in betweener yesterday. He was just like, he just interjected, and I was like, oh.
In-but-wiener. Yep. That's, like, aside from my introduction, just hello, it's always... the either first or second word is in-but-wiener.
Yeah, to say it as the in-betweener episode.
Yeah.
So that you can get it in there.
Yeah.
In-betweener episode.
Anyways, we spent like 5-10 minutes of closing it to now actually closing off the podcast, unless anybody else has anything else to say.
Actually, no.
No, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Down, boy. Down. Heel. Or I'll zap you like Hassan zaps his dog with lightning.
Cattle prod.
That's a reference I'm sure you guys don't get, but it's funny to me. Anyways,
And Lucas.
yeah, so I believe this concludes this episode of Podcast Nation. You guys are staying after though, so we can discuss plans for season 2. So thank you for joining us. I am now your new host, Lucas. Your previous host, Matthew. Why don't you say hello, Matthew? Give the viewers a little hello.
Oh, you want reverb?
Okay.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Mic drop. Passing the torch to me.
It was good hosting.
It was
So-
definitely different.
So
from
say
other
who you
people.
are. They don't
Because-
know you.
Matthew.
Good boy.
I am a good one. I mean, it's been an interesting episode. Many points of views. It's my phone. I will now let Lucas close.
All right. So yeah, that was Matthew. Thank you for joining us, Matthew. I've also been joined by
Keep on.
Bryson Manning.
and
Ethan Johnston.
Braxton had more to say. So
Oh, you did? Okay, say your thing.
I've definitely had. This has been a fun episode, even though I wasn't really paying attention for a big part of it, because I just really don't watch a lot of scary movies. But I did definitely enjoy this topic. It was fun to see Matthew host in the very particular way that he did. It was different.
want to suck your cock and blood.
Suck your blood. I mean,
Come to my house.
Let's
don't
me
just
suck your clock.
the Glock.
I want to suck your Glock.
Anyway, yeah, this is a fun episode. I enjoyed it. It's definitely cool to use microphones and all this stuff.
Oh my god, I just realized you had a green pop filter. You have the incredible gassy pop filter for your mic.
Okay.
Incredible.
I only farted once during this entire episode.
No, you.
And it was at the beginning.
I'm
In
showing
the
you.
beginning, Matthew did threaten to fart on my
it
microphone.
wasn't even in the episode. It was before we even started recording. So
Here,
yeah.
since I actually have a reception, I'll show you a picture of the Incredible Gassy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What in the?
Yes. Now
Yeah.
closing.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead. Ethan.
All right, and I also joined by
Ethan Johnson
Ethan.
has me.
Yeah. Got any more to say? Got anything to plug?
Keep your eyes out for the EP. It'll probably be out. I mean, if this does come out tomorrow, it might be out at the same time.
As the episode is
So,
Listen
yeah,
to Ethan
that's the
before us.
Listen to them both simultaneously
at the same time. What are your buds?
On loop.
podcast
On
is-
loop 2.
Also, I need to say something to you guys personally real quick. I can't let the audience hear because it's secret stuff.
Okay.
I hope you turn
Um,
off all mics.
Yeah,
not
turn
just
like
one.
just
What button do I press?
You just
Okay, I
turn
can
the main
switch
down.
off my mic.
is there like something
We switch
that-
off
Whoa,
our
whoa, whoa,
mics.
don't touch the
Yeah. Interesting. You're gay? You're
Oh my
gay?
god, this
Guy-
radio?
This
Oh my
defeats
God.
the whole point. I'm kidding. Okay,
Uh,
Goodbye.
All right.
okay. You just want to kick us out, don't you? This ain't even your house.
All right.
Adios, yabayos.
All right, and finally, I'm now your host of the worst.
Hoaxing.
Yeah, I'm hosing. I'm hoeing right now. I'm hoeing. I am now your host of the outro and episode of next week. Lucas, I want to thank you all so very much for listening to us as we podcast and you procrastinate. And I want you all to find Christian and
Rape him. Rape him.
and I pass along a very heartfelt and strong message about him flaking on us constantly for this recording. He needs to come back.
His excuse for today was he just didn't feel like it.
Yeah, so bully Christian. Just kidding. Don't do that.
Bully him, rape him, find him.
That's
up
my
and
job.
Rape him.
That's my.
Molest him.
But yeah,
Chris, if you're listening to this, better watch your back, buddy.
yeah. We're.
Literally.
I'm
The Deke of Death. Oh,
You-
hang on a
you-
second.
the Deke of the Deke of Dykesville.
Oh.
The Donk of Dingle will come and haunt your bunghole.
The Deke of Dykesville.
Well, that's on record now. Let's try this again.
You sound like a freaking Indian guy trying to die.
The Deke of Dingle.
Oh boy.
You're dying.
Well, I
Alright.
can't recover from that. We're
Yeah.
done.
Podcast over. No, I'm kidding. All right. Thank you again for joining us on this wonderful episode of Podcast Nation. I don't know why you listen to us. And I
Because we have cool new equipment now, so you
yeah,
have
yeah,
to.
that's why. That's why.
Instant
Yeah.
100%.
You love us for our money.
You mean my dad's money?
Yeah. You listen to us for our money. You think you're just a bunch of gold diggers, aren't you? But yeah, thank you for joining us, Podcast Nation, where we podcast and you procrastinate. Well, that or you're listening.
You just fucked that up so badly. He's throwing shit at me.
I'm gonna pull a new hole in Braxton's ass.
Guys,
I'm not
no.
gonna use the one that's there. I'm gonna carve my own. But
What'd you say?
What?
Did you say there's already 3?
Create your own path.
yeah, I'm gonna go down the path least
West,
traveled.
yeah.
And it's going to be Braxton's Gooch. But
Thank you.
thank you for joining us, Podcast Nation, where we podcast, you procrastinate, or who knows, you might be listening to us while you're doing something, like a
Like
weirdo,
working in a factory.
like a little weirdo. Why would you actually do something when you could just be listening to us? We want your entire attention on us now. Thank you again, though, for joining
Even
and
if you're
listening to
driving.
us.
Hope you work in a sweatshop.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Gabayo.
Gabagool.
Bye.
Daiboja.
Yeah, listen to us, follow us, like, subscribe, comment. Yeah.